You were there the day Alaura disappeared. The man nodded. Yes. Jess froze. A few minutes later, the four of them sat beneath a large oak tree. The man leaned forward. I've known you three girls since you were children. Jess, Lily, Alaura. You were inseparable. I watched Jess leave for school. I watched Lily move abroad. And after that, Alaura was alone. Then she met him. They fell in love. But he left to study abroad. They lost contact. Years later, Jess met him. And on the day of your engagement, they saw each other again. The air grew quiet. Alaura called me many times. She felt guilty. I told her to tell you the truth. Lily nodded. So did I. But she was afraid. The day they left, they came back to town. I told them not to do it, but they wouldn't listen. He leaned forward again. Alaura told me she'd spoken to you. Lily nodded. I begged her to tell Jess the truth. The man sighed. I know. For years, I wished she'd listened. Jess finally spoke. Then why follow us? He rested his elbows on his knees. Because I watched three girls who loved each other like sisters. And I watched it all fall apart. Then why not tell us? Because it wasn't my story to tell. For a moment, nobody spoke. Then Jess's husband broke the silence. Maybe it's time I tell mine. Jess turned to him. What do you mean? He took a deep breath. I know about the letters. Jess frowned. What letters? The letters Alaura sent. Then he added quietly, because I've been reading them. Lily's eyes widened. The old man sat back. Jess stared at her husband. What? Years ago, a letter arrived. It was from Alaura. The next year, another one came. Then another. And another. I noticed something. They always arrived on December 18th. Jess froze. One day before her birthday, every year without fail. I kept every one. Why? Because you never told me about any of this. I thought you were trying to bury the pain. I didn't want to reopen it. Then he looked at her. I wasn't protecting the letters. I was protecting you. Nobody knew what to say. The old man reached into his pocket and handed Jess an old photograph. 3 smiling girls, arms around each other, Jess, Lily, Alaura. Jess stared at it. Then the old man said quietly, "They never forgot you." Jess slowly looked up. The old man's next words hit harder than anything else.